No more battles.
God.
She was doing battles
Time,
over
man.
here.
You're gonna go home to your husband. And
Oh my
I
God.
said, what happened? What did they do
Domestic
to her?
abuse.
To herself.
So, we're gonna breathe for a moment.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I've been drinking
Hello.
in between too.
She's red in the face. I'm red in the face for different reasons, but that was an intense episode. So, hello, welcome back. We're back again. We're going to be watching more Game of Thrones, and it's sad but exciting. We're watching the last episode, so we'll be caught up
This
after
is
this.
crazy.
So 6:00,
Right.
not 6:00, but 6:10. We're going to be watching season 6, episode 10, the finale. Holy cow!
That's
we
right.
Made it.
we
We
made it.
Wow, we made it.
We're almost there. So, Battle of the Bastards was insanely intense. Holy
Yeah.
cow! I
That
can't
was
wait to
crazy.
edit that because that's going to be crazy watching you
Yeah.
guys. And you handled it very well because when I saw it the first time, this is pretty much technically my first time watching, honestly, with you guys because I was freaking out. I knew what happened at the end. That's usually what
So
happens
wait till
with me.
season 7 when all of us are gone.
Oh God! I'm probably like Mom will probably have to be over here, and I'm
Don
gonna
will
be over there.
be,
We're gonna be running.
Don will have to be here, and I'll be here. and Mom will be the
I'll be
stoic
going
one.
like, I'll be going like
Yeah,
this.
because Wookie76, aka Ryan, will always be like,
Wookie.
really? Because the last Walking Dead episode we were watching, the newest episode, I was freaking out about one of the characters. I don't want to mention just in case of a couple other people will be watching. I don't want to spoil it for them. But I was freaking out, and I was out in the other room, and he comes home, and he's like, really? Why are you out here? He's like, you're not watching the show? I'm like, someone's going to die. I know so-and-so's going to die. And I can't watch this. And I got so mad, and I'm like, I can't. And I was like hyperventilating. He's like, really? You can't watch it? I'm like, like him and her are the same. But you're good, because you know you have to stay on the couch because you're getting recorded. When I'm not getting recorded, yeah, I can freak out as much as I want because I know. But it's cool because you have some kind of composure a little bit when you're on camera. Like, you're like, all right. You try to at least.
Well,
you keep reminding yourself to
I'm
come
trying
back.
to stay, but
And
you
you
know,
learn as you watch,
if I feel the need to bolt, I'm bolting.
Oh, yeah, please. Bolting, like Bolton. That was kidding. That was a really bad joke.
No,
It didn't work.
please, no.
But yeah, so that was intense, but we're so happy that John survived because I was mad when I first watched that when he was at the front lines, not even the front lines, so way beyond that, trying to save Rickon. The archers were shooting their arrows and he was right in the line, right in the range of where they were shooting. And he made the quick move to run forward with his horse.
Yeah.
And I thought at that point, like, I was like, okay, he's going to die there after the poor horse died. And he's standing there with all these horses coming at him from the other side. I'm like, yeah, okay, so he's just here just to die again this quick. I'm like, that really sucks. I never read the books. You've only seen the show too.
No.
And I was just so mad about that. I'm like, oh my God, but thank God he survived. And
Ramsey's gone.
Ramsey's gone.
I'm even
Yes.
happier about that.
Yeah, me
sadly.
too.
I hate to say
Wow,
no.
yeah.
He was a bad guy.
And he died a ruthless death.
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
finally
well-
got their revenge. Although, you shouldn't always have
But you
revenge.
know
but
what?
that
It's-
was
that
that should have happened.
That
It
was
good
his
that it
fate.
happened.
I mean, he taught them to eat
That's
live
right.
bait. I mean,
Well,
he
he's-
had the live,
With
he
the hound.
had
His.
the blood right there.
Yeah.
It is.
They were thirsty for it.
Yep, so haha, good way to go. I mean, it was bad, but ugh, haha. I can't take that back. When John was beating the crap out of Ramsey, like when Ramsey, you could see how cowardly he was in that episode. He was
Yes.
just like, he goes, okay, we can do one-on-one now, and just because he has all the other archers now aiming at him, and I'm like, oh, what a freaking coward, you
Yeah,
know?
he-
And he's using that instead of a sword, because of course he's going to be able to get more range with that, and it's like a gun or a sword, like what am I going to, so that was
I
really
thought he
awful.
was actually going to say a command.
Oh, like loose, you say,
Yes.
archers, and
I thought he was going to say
Not-
that.
yeah,
And
not
have them nail him.
Yeah. But I think because both sides were there, I know maybe, but yeah, because you never know in the show, and I was just freaking out. And when John finally got the upper hand and started punching the crap out of Ramsey, I was like, yes,
Yeah,
and then
me
I was like,
too.
no, because he's laughing, and I didn't want Ramsey to go out laughing because he's like morbid, and he shouldn't go out that way.
Yeah,
He needed
that's right,
something.
yeah.
I know it's horrible, but something more sinister because he's such an evil man. And I love how they did that with Sansa with the hounds. I love that because it's
Yeah,
so
it's
horrible,
gross, yeah.
but he freaking deserved that.
She
Yeah.
needed that for her psyche.
That's right.
I mean,
Yeah.
she was really ruined with him
That's
raping
really
her and abusing her.
That's
So
right.
much torture in so many different ways, like mentally,
yeah.
everything, physically, majorly. Just so bad. And he deserved that. And I was so happy. I was like cheering at the end of that. And
Well, now we know he's gone.
yeah,
Before we
Yeah.
didn't know
I
he
love
was
Sansa's
dead.
line
You
there
know
at the
he's-
end.
yeah.
And poor John, like, oh, we just love him so much. And you can truly tell that he really cares. And
Yeah.
that conversation that him and Ramsey have for the first time before the battle, the day before, you can just see in John's eyes, like, how disgusted and how, like, not confused, but how shocked I get. Not shocked, what's the right word? But you can tell he's such, like, in awe on how insanely sick this guy is.
Ramsey, yeah.
Absolutely.
He was just looking at him like, oh my God, like, really? Is this what you do? Like, you
Sadistic.
yeah, he's how sadistic he
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
It's insane. And I just love, like, the acting in this is, not to take us away from that, but it's just so amazing. And you can just really feel for these characters, and the way that Ramsey is, just his looks and how he just smiles.
He really
and
did have.
snickers
He
and,
was a great
Ooh,
actor because
yeah.
you love to hate him.
yeah.
That's how good
Like
of an actor he
Joffrey.
Yeah,
is.
but
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, he really is a good
Yeah.
actor.
I watched a couple. I didn't watch a lot of it because I wanted to watch some things with you at some point, both of you. But they have a lot of behind the scenes stuff and interviews with certain characters, and it's kind of interesting to see how they are in real life. And they have one with Joffrey that was very interesting because he is actually a really, really nice guy. And he actually said something about that he doesn't even watch the show because he didn't realize like how much of a sinister character he was supposed to portray, and once he found out, he didn't really want to watch because he's like, I don't want to see how bad I really am on television. Something like that. And he sounds like a really nice guy, and he's Irish. He has a very heavy Irish accent, and I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna try,
wow.
but I was like, oh, okay, but yeah, so I can't imagine like the musical that we saw
Yeah.
with Coldplay with Ramsey and Theon meeting up, and that was really funny. Like that whole thing was funny, but you can tell he's, I'm sure, a really nice guy too. But it's kind of crazy, just how great of like acting that they do, and
right.
just in this scenario,
Exactly, to make you hate them. To
yeah,
make you
and how they're
feel-
filmed. It just
Yeah.
everything is just so well done that you just totally believe and get pulled right into the emotions of the story. So the Starks have Winterfell back. Yay! Winterfell!
let's
Yay!
go, yay.
So I know he's Jon Snow. I still consider him Jon Stark because he's just that awesome, and we love him very much. And Sansa is awesome too, and she's really in the beginning I never really cared for her, but
No,
she was
she's
really
just
bratty and didn't
yeah.
know anything
But
about this
a
world.
lot of these
and-
characters
to
you didn't
grow.
care
They have
for,
to
and then
grow.
you felt for them.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like
well-rounded.
Theon and
That's right.
Yeah.
Jamie. I mean,
And even
it's like-
Tyrion,
Yeah.
because he was a
sure.
jackass in the beginning
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
He was very
Yeah,
cocky
that's
and he's always sleeping with women. And he was very fresh in the beginning,
very catty.
yeah, catty, I guess. And Jamie, I know you're saying you didn't like him in the beginning. He's kind of conflicted
Okay,
now,
yeah.
but he went through a lot, and he really cares too. And there's just so many
Oh,
characters
sure.
that we love. Bronn, like all these people having sex, killing people, whatever, and then
Bronn's
you're like,
great.
oh, it's just so and so, it's all good. And even Arya in
the
her
Hound.
darkness,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
Hound. Oh my
darkness,
God,
yes.
I
He
do
came
have a
back.
soft spot for the Hound. As creepy
Yeah.
as he is. You can tell, like, he has a soft spot.
Especially with
somewhere.
that last episode
He has a code.
with the guy with hanging.
Oh my
his
God!
boots.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Yeah, I
God.
know. He took the boots off. The guy was still hanging. That was so bad. He goes,
Oh, God.
because you have to let me kill them. He goes, you get one. He goes, give me two. And he's like, all right.
Oh,
He put his boots on. That's so bad. That was so bad. But yeah, so the Hound's back. So everything's coming to a head, it looks like. Theon and his sister are in Marine, and they made a pact with Daenerys.
Daenerys?
Yeah. Pretty crazy. And Daenerys was able to get rid of the Masters. Yay. And she has
Yeah.
ships now.
Wow, yay.
Ships. Yay. Getting more ships. And now with Theon and his sister, they have more ships now.
Yeah.
And now
They're
they
gonna
might
go
have the uncles as well, since he's making those poor people
That's
build
right.
1,000 ships. So she'll be like, thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
And also,
So
the other two
neat.
dragons came back too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Very cool. So I can't wait till we watch this, because now we'll be caught up after this. It'll be sad, but it's still exciting. It's not over. We're still going to be watching the next 2 seasons, and I'm hoping to have those up as soon as possible, like right after it premieres on Sunday. We're probably not going to watch it that late because it's too late, and I just don't want you guys to get too tired. And I know we love this show, but I know that 9 o'clock is pretty darn late, and I respect that, So I want to make sure you guys are alive and energetic. So I'm thinking maybe we'll watch it on Monday night when I get out of work, and I work late usually on Tuesday, Wednesday, so I'm going to try my hardest to have it up by midweek. But yeah, so that'll still continue once the new episodes start premiering. And in between everything else that we're going to start doing, yay, because I'm going to pull you guys along because it's fun. As long as you guys want to. We have so much fun together.
Why not?
But we're going to watch Stranger Things after this. So right after this, by next week in a few days, we're going to start Stranger Things. So you're going to see that up right away. And we're going to continue it like Game of Thrones. And we're just going to start pumping out series alongside like doing some movies here and there. And movies I'm definitely more careful with because of fair use, blah, blah, blah. Major company, they're all major companies, but like Warner Brothers, Disney, stuff like that. They're very, very strict on what you do. So those will stay as like probably 10-minute videos. And I'll try to make separate videos here and there if I can. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun, guys. It's going to be so good.
We're
But
diversifying.
Marvel, I
To
definitely
a
want you guys to
certain
see
extent.
Hunger Games. Games, because you haven't seen that yet to a certain extent. I don't want to torture you guys, but I'm going to put up a poll if I figure out how to do that, which I'm sure is easy on YouTube, to see what series we're going to be watching after Stranger Things. And there's a lot of great series out there. I don't want you guys to be insulted or think badly if we don't choose the series you want us to watch. But I want to make sure that we'll have fun watching it, because I haven't seen a lot of series either. But I just have to make sure it's not too scary. I know we watched Game of Thrones, and what a great story. I'm so, like, sad still that, you know, I don't know what's going to meet up to this, because it's so good. With Nicole and Lee, I can definitely watch more morbid, gory stuff with them, because we try to make things fun. We are paying attention. We're learning as we go. Again, we're fresh with Walking Dead, meaning that we just started watching, and it's first time they're doing reactions. Lee's been doing reactions, but first time Nicole's doing reactions. And we're kind of pros now. We're getting better at it. So I don't want to, like, torture you guys with anything. We just want to keep it fun. Fun is good. So any quick predictions for this episode? Mom was saying something about she thinks this episode might be about the Lannisters, since the last episode.
Partly about the Lannisters. Yeah, because last episode didn't show anything of them, so.
Mm-hmm. I know it's all Jon Snow and Daenerys.
And Sam and Gilly. Let's see what happens to them, too, with little Sam.
Mm-hmm. And you also mentioned Ser Jorah. We always talk when the camera is off.
And
Bran,
yeah.
But so that's should be coming along.
Yeah,
well, they got a lot of road to cover.
Yeah, I guess they do.
It is crazy because, you know, we covered a lot of intense stuff last episode, and that kind of wrapped it up with Winterfell, so I wonder what this is going to be about.
Yeah.
Shall we get into it and see,
We
ladies?
shall.
Let's see.
Oh.
Mom thinks it's King's Landing.
The Winds of Winter.
Oh, that means winter's coming big time.
Yeah,
Winter is coming big time!
Yeah.
Spring came today. Cersei.
It's like
You are right, Mom. Oh, boy. Is this her trial?
Nice necklace. It's Lauren's.
It's terrible. Not bad.
You got my money?
Later, go away.
Ew.
Oh my goodness.
Granesta?
Do that symbol on his forehead.
Faith is the way, Father.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine?
Oh, my God.
I'm ready.
Mountain.
I have to go. I'm late for the trial.
What's he gonna try to do? He can't talk, can he?
Ugh.
You mutilated him. You gave me your word.
And I've kept my word. Once the Queen Mother's trial is concluded, Brother Loras is free to leave.
And where is the Queen Mother?
Her litter never left the Red Keep. It appears that Queen Mother doesn't wish to attend her own trial. Go to the Red Keep and show her the way.
Please forgive me if you can.
Oh, they're gonna kill him? Gonna kill Martin, all these little kids are gonna
This pains me, my lord. Whatever your faults, you do not deserve to die alone in such a cold, dark place. But sometimes before we can usher in the new, the old must be put to rest.
gonna go too. I know we never liked him, but you're good. It's done.
Guess that girl's not gonna get her money back.
The longer you wait, the worse it'll be for you.
So that's Lancel.
Oh boy. Where did he get him?
I didn't know that. I thought he got him in the leg, but apparently got him in the back or something. Like paralyzed him or something.
Oh, he's gonna finish him. He's gonna burst.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna find out. And here they are, lying and waiting. Marjorie's. This is not good.
There's something wrong.
You have nothing to fear, Your Grace. The trial will begin shortly.
Sassy is not here. Tommen is not here. Why do you think they are not here?
If the accused is not here, she will be tried regardless. We cannot escape the justice of the gods.
Forget about the bloody gods and listen to what I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Cersei understands the consequences of her absence, and she is absent anyway, which means she does not intend to suffer those consequences. The trial can wait. We all need to leave. Loris, stay with me.
Oh boy. That goes balloon. Uh-oh. Is it gonna go?
Let me through. Get out of my way. Let us go.
Oh boy. Don't blow it out.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Don't mess with Cersei.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ugh,
Drink that wine, girl.
she just took out all
Where's
her
your
enemies
son is
there.
there?
Yeah. Where's Tommen?
Marjorie just died. Like,
I know.
you know, and that's I really liked her.
I did too.
Aw.
Oh my god.
That's why the mountain stayed. So he didn't go.
Made him stay. Oh. Oh boy, she's gonna get it.
Confess. I said my face will be the last thing you saw before you died, you remember?
Good. I'm ready to meet the gods.
What? Now? Today? You're not going to die today. You're not going to die for quite a while. Sir Gregor.
Oh my god.
This is Sir Gregor Clegane. He's quiet too.
He took his helmet off.
Your gods have forsaken you. This is your god now.
Oh my god.
Shame. Shame.
very sorry.
Oh.
Hear the people screaming in the background. No, he's not gonna jump.
Oh.
Oh!
Lannister!
When I first saw that, it was so upsetting.
Frey!
Of course.
I liked Tommen. Not a good king, but so
May we
sad.
stand together through the centuries, good friends to the last.
Oh, this guy needs to
And
go.
when we drive our swords through our enemies' hearts, may we speak the words of our alliance. The Freys and the Lannisters send their regards.
Jamie's in there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
And their eyes on you, cunt. Not my type. Not blonde enough.
Awesome. But all right, so we're gonna cut this short. I love you guys. We love you guys, and we're gonna keep on going. It's not gonna stop. So thank you for watching all of us, go through Game of Thrones. Woo! To me a second time, and we'll see you
Bye.
next time. So
Bye.
have a lovely night. Bye.
Bye.